Welcome, Virgo, to your message from Monday, February 22nd, which is 222 energy. So I took it upon myself to look up the energy of 222 to bring more power and understanding to this reading. So 222 has to do with balance, manifesting miracles, and new auspicious and timely opportunities. Wonderful. Great. Just what we need, right? Encourages you to take a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of your life. The message is to keep the faith and stand strong in your personal truths. So, faith, balance, harmony, peace, new opportunities, miracles. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, thank you so much. A message for Virgo. And we have the symbology of guardianship, the totem, from the animal totem deck. Although, here I can read it this way. Although the word totem derives from the Algonquian word in totem, meaning my kin, the concept of animal totems is universal in Native American culture and other cultures around the globe. Animals are the guardian of tutelary spirits, and each person and group has an animal totem. Individuals inherit totems at birth, acquire them through marriage or by membership in a clan, or learn of their watchful presence while in a trance. Native American dancers invoke the power of the totem by imitating the animal in posture, movement, and dress. Totems were also represented in elaborately carved totem poles, which functioned as grave markers, or the emblems of a family or clan. So guardianship, somebody watching over you. Maybe you're watching over somebody. Let's find out. So we'll use the Queen of the Moon Oracle card for the 3-card spread. Change it up a little bit this week. Current energy, advice from spirit, and outcome if advice is followed. What is the current situation? Okay. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the void. Gemini got this too. There might be messages for you. And Gemini is reading, I freely release what I no longer need. This is releasing clearly what you no longer need in that dark moon, which is the night before the new moon energy. I do moon readings, new moon to full moon to last crescent. So check out that on my channel. But this is rest and reset. And also remembering that resting is not doing nothing. Very important lesson to learn, especially for you doers. Resting is not doing nothing. Stop resisting what you want. Stop resisting where you want to go. And this is the optimum time to release. So that's the major energy coming from these cards. And we have, oh wow, pleasure. Opening yourself. So current energy affecting you is opening to pleasures of life. Being lighthearted, focusing on what makes you happy. Take time for yourself and let go. Beautiful energy. Along with this, very interesting, nourishment. I choose to nourish myself, mind, body, and spirit. This is health. This is also about jealousies and envies, things that you're hungering for in a negative way, maybe. But signs of what you're hungering for is always the main energy I get from this. Signs of what you're hungering for. What brings you pleasure? Virgo. What brings you pleasure? Mind, body, soul. You got that 3 of Pentacles energy, that 3 energy. We use the Mystic Monday Tarot. Tarot, if you will. Alright. Tell us about pleasure and nourishment. What does Virgo need to know about pleasure? Wow. So we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. And we got the King of Wands here. And these are very highly, these are connected to the sacral chakra, you know, sexual energy, passion. Interesting. But King, this is passion, this is creativity, this is a born leader. This is one who creates their own life, who forges and does not follow. This is someone who knows what they hunger for and goes after it and creates it, and with passion, you know, with inspired, joyful action. Anything else to clarify? The King of Wands here with pleasure. Yeah. We have pain from the past. Three of Swords, mental energy from the past. Something that's hurting you. And then there's this opportunity coming in, the Page of Pentacles, which is a message or a communication. Maybe somebody from the past, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, because we have the Queen of Wands. We get this male-female balance. This can be an opportunity. This can be a relationship. This can be growth. Growth from pain from the past. It could be a message coming in from someone who's caused you pain from the past. And then maybe you'll be able to transmute that energy. But there's something that you're hungering for. Something that would bring you great pleasure and really light up your life and get you all inspired and juicy again. And it looks like it's coming in. But what you're being asked to do from Spirit on 222 is to welcome change and ride its energy. Accept change, whatever is coming in. Maybe even it's a change of heart about love or some kind of pleasure, maybe sexual energy here. But this is riding this change with joy and ease. Accept it. Don't fight it. You'll just, you know what I mean? You just make it worse for yourself when you fight it. Tell me why change is here. Advice from Spirit. Trust your intuition. Go through this change and trust your intuition. Use your intuition. Integrate your intuition. Connect with your intuition. 10 of Pentacles. It'll pay off for you. Big time. Big time. Going with change usually does. Well, that's a lot. But since I see the Tower, yeah. But there's success and abundance here. Stability. A foundation on the other side of this change. Something that's going to make you feel really good about yourself. Really strong. Emotionally strong, full of love to give to others. It's really going to put you in a place of emotional maturity and overstanding of your intuition and manifesting the external, because we have the Ace of Cups here. This is that change. This is this new beginning. There's a gift here of abundance or love or love. The Ace of Cups. This can be a relationship for some of you, Virgo, because this is definitely a relationship. This is love. This is also, you know, a heart's desire, a wish, joy, an amazing feeling that's going to bring you balance and stability. And there's that Ace of Wands. There's that perfect time to manifest, optimum time to a release. This is a good time to manifest. This is a magic wand being handed to you from God, the divine, the unseen, the universe. perfect time to manifest. This is exciting energy. This is, again, recognize the wands. So this can be that sexual energy, that pleasure, that passion. And we have the Tower, that change. Going with the change. Following your intuition, listening to yourself is going to have great rewards. And then here we go. We have release is the outcome. And just interesting, like how similar these energies are. Pleasure and release. Those are connected, aren't they? Pleasure releases in many ways. And this is 27. This is I freely release what I no longer needed. So going through this change is going to release something that you no longer need. Give you something that you're hungering for, that you're desiring for, that's going to bring you pleasure and illumination to your life. Illumination on pain from the past. So go through this change. You're changing. You're protected. You have guardianship. Princess of Cups on the bottom. Listening to your intuition. Trusting your intuition. We have the Hanged Woman. And this is about being in a suspended state. Waiting to get that illumination. That insight that says, hey, it's time to move. This is the Hanged Woman in outcome. Why is the Hanged Woman here in outcome? When you release, you're going to be given that ability to get a new perspective. When you release, you'll be able to hear more clearly what it is you need, what brings you pleasure, you'll be able to hear this message coming in, the Page of Pentacles. You'll be able to hear what you're hungering for. Because, when you're holding on to things, it blocks the flow of things. It blocks new things coming in. Yeah, you'll be able to hear the messages that are going to bring you this joy and happiness. It's the new perspective you're going to have. The final stretch, you're almost there. You're almost done. Don't let anything throw you, because you're in a really good place. You're in a really good place. The guardianship again. To fight for to stand your ground. And then we have Judgment, to release. And this is about releasing. This is about using your judgment to figure out what needs to go and what needs to stay, so that it can be renewed. So you can awaken again to your true self. So you can be called to what it is you want, or what you're supposed to do. The Hanged Woman is that new perspective that's instructing you to hold on through this change, to ride this change, this ending, with joy and ease. Even though it hasn't been hard, but this is the last stretch. Don't give up. Stand your ground. You're in a good place. One day it'll all make sense. This is, you just need to make that judgment call on what to release, and you'll know what to release. Because judgment is a form of release and renewal as well. All right, Virgo. Whatever it is you need, whatever it is you're hungering for, go for it. But it is going to bring change. So you're going to have to ride that change and trust that your intuition. What is the power thought for Virgo for Monday, February 22nd? And here's your 2. Your 2 energy for today, the only 2 that showed up in the entire reading. Your intuition. And there's a form of balance there, isn't there? With inner knowledge and outer knowledge. All right, we got it. All my relationships are harmonious. There's the harmony from the 222 energy. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. Interesting. And I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Make a great week.